Empty bed, colder than December. Every wall still whispers your name. I trace the shadows, hoping to remember, but it just burns like a slow, steady flame. I open drawers you used to fill. Your jacket's gone, but the ache is real. The silence screams, it's deafening, and I can't unfeel anything. You're not here, just the ghost of your smile. I still reach for you every once in a while. There's a space that time can't heal. Where you used to be, I still feel. Midnight's cruel, it replays your laughter. In the quiet, you're all I hear. I keep your voice on an old recorder, just to pretend you're near. Your perfume fades, but the pain stays, like echoes caught in a stormy haze. I try to move, but I'm still tied to the love we left behind. You're not here, just the ghost of your smile. I still reach for you every once in a while. There's a space that time can't heal. Where you used to be, I still feel. If I could rewind just one more night, I'd hold you longer, I'd make it right. But now I live with a goodbye, etched like scars beneath my eyes. You're not here, but you're all I see in the cracks of every memory. There's a space that time won't steal. Where you used to be, it's all too real. Where you used to be, you're still here with me, even if you're gone. Another night, another bottle on the floor. Same four chords I can't play anymore. Every line I write just bleeds your name, and the melody don't sound the same. You said forever, then walked away, left me with words I still can't say. I'm drowning in these aching strings, and every note still stings. Now there's tears on my guitar strings, dripping slow like the pain you bring. I stole the truth I can't confess, broken love in a worn out mess. This ain't a song, it's a scream inside, a quiet goodbye I can't hide, just tears on my guitar strings. playing the sound of you and I. Your picture's taped to my amp again. I keep talking to it like you're still my friend. I try new chords, but they fall apart, 'cause you're still the rhythm in my heart. I fake a smile in every bar, but my hands still shake on this guitar. No spotlight bright enough to see what you meant to me. Now there's tears on my guitar strings, dripping slow like the pain you bring. I strum the truth I can't confess, broken love in a worn out mess. This ain't a song, it's a scream inside, a quiet goodbye I can't hide. Just tears on my guitar strings, playing the sound of you and I. Maybe someday you'll hear this tune in someone else's living room, and wonder if the ache you feel is the same one I never healed. Still these tears on my guitar strings, yeah, they're soaked in old love dreams. Every note's a scar that sings the silence where your voice once clean. This ain't a song, it's where I bleed, a shattered heart that still believes in tears on the guitar strings, still playing you and me. I still see your coat on the back of the chair, still feel your silence hanging in the air. I walk through rooms like you just left, but all that's left is what you kept. An empty cup, a fading scent, all the words you never meant. I try to breathe, but time stands still, and your shadow lingers like it always will. I'm lost in the shadows of your goodbye, where love once lived, now it just dies. Every step I take, a step I take, feels like a lie since you walked out and didn't cry. I can't escape no matter how I try, caught in the shadows of your goodbye. I hear your voice in the static of the rain. I chase the echo just to feel again, but it always fades before it speaks, like your love, cold and out of reach. The clock ticks loud in your empty space. I reach for you but touch your trace, still haunted by the things we said, and the love that bled and played dead. I'm lost in the shadows of your goodbye, where love once lived, now it just dies. Feels like a lie since you walked out and didn't cry. I can't escape no matter how I try, caught in the shadows of your goodbye. You left your ghost in everything, and now I'm the one unraveling. If closure's real, then show me how, 'cause I'm still screaming in the now. I'm buried in shadows of your goodbye, This house is a tomb and I'm asking why. You burned the bridge and left me drown. Now your silence is the only sound. No sunrise, just this endless night, lost in the shadows of your goodbye. Shadows stretch where you used to lie, and I'm still fading under your goodbye. Streetlights flicker like your last goodbye. Cold wind wraps around me asking why. I swore I'd let go, but I never did. Now I'm standing where your shadow hid. I keep calling ghosts by your name, running through memories that won't fade. It's been forever since you said you'd come, but here I am, still holding on. I'm still waiting in the rain, drenched in love, frozen in pain. You left, but I stayed behind, stuck on a promise you redefined. And every drop writes your name again. Still waiting, still waiting in the rain. Your umbrella's gone, but I brought mine, half broken like your love with time. I replay our last embrace, the way you turned with tearless grace. The world moved on, I never could. My heart's parked here like you said it would. The storm keeps coming back each night, but I never step out of the fight. I'm still waiting in the rain, drenched in love, frozen in pain. You left, but I stayed behind, stuck on a promise you redefined. And every drop writes your name again. Still waiting, still waiting in the rain. Maybe I'm a fool for standing here, maybe hope is just another fear. But if you ever turn around again, you'll find me there, same place, same end. Yeah, still waiting in the rain. Time forgot me, but love remains. I'm soaked in what we used to be. Your ghost is the only one holding me. And even if I drown in pain, I'll still be waiting in the rain. Still here, still yours, still waiting in the rain. We stopped talking without a fight. No doors were slammed, no bitter night. You just stopped looking in my eyes, and I stopped asking why. The silence wrapped around our bed, more than all the words we never said. I watched you slip inch by inch, while I stood still, didn't even flinch. We fell apart in silence, no thunder, no violence, just two hearts fading slow, like snow that never shows. I was screaming on the inside, but you never heard the sound. We fell apart in silence, and it still echoes now. I memorized the way you breathe before your touch turned cold on me. There was no goodbye, no last embrace, just empty space you wouldn't face. We wore our smiles like a disguise, but the truth was dying behind our eyes. We let the distance build its wall, and neither of us tried to call. We fell apart in silence, no thunder, no violence, just two hearts fading slow, like snow that never shows. I was screaming on the inside, but you never heard the sound. We fell apart in silence, and it still echoes now. Maybe the loudest break is the one you never make. 1,000 quiet nights cut deeper than a fight. Yeah, and we fell into silence. We fell apart in silence. No words, just compliance. Let love die on its own, while pretending we'd grow. I was bleeding in the quiet. We fell apart in silence, and I'm still breaking down. No crash, no flame, just the sound of your name fading out in silence, like we were never the same. I drive past places we used to be. Every street feels like it's haunting me. Your seat still pulled back like you never left, but all I've got now is emptiness. My hands shake on the wheel at night. Your voice still echoes in the satellite. I say your name, but no one hears, only the sound of all my fears. I'm crashing without you, falling fast through the sky we knew. No parachute, no place to land, just a broken heart and open hands. I'm screaming through the noise inside, losing pieces I can't hide. Yeah, I'm crashing without you, and I don't know how to survive. I fake a smile just to get through the day, but inside I'm still calling your name. I keep your text, I read the pain, 'cause even sorrow keeps you in frame. I reach for you in every dream, but you vanish before I can breathe. The silence now is all I find, where you once lived in my mind. I'm crashing without you, falling fast through the sky we knew. No parachute, no place to land, just a broken heart and open hands. I'm screaming through the noise inside, losing pieces I can't hide. Yeah, I'm crashing without you, and I don't know how to survive. If love was fire, then we burn bright, but now I'm lost without your light. I keep chasing what's not there, just ashes dancing in the air. I'm crashing without them in the dark. I wrote your name again last night in a note I'll never let take flight. Folded it up, tucked it away, like all the things I couldn't say. You don't know the words I've saved and scribbled thoughts I'm too afraid to speak aloud or ever send. So I just write and then pretend. These are letters I'll never send, pages bleeding where love won't mend. Every line a piece of me, trapped in what will never be. I keep them close, I hold them tight, like you're still mine for one more night. But you'll never read the end of these letters I'll never send. Your coffee cup is still on the shelf. I drink from there when I hate myself, pretending maybe you'll walk in and ask me where the hell I've been. But silence speaks more than you did, and I'm the one who's keeping it. You moved on and left no trace, except the ghosts I still embrace. All letters I'll never send, pages bleeding when love won't mend. Every line a piece of me, trapped in what will never be. I keep them close, I hold them tight, like you're still mine for one more night. But you'll never read the end of these letters I'll never send. Maybe one day I'll let them burn, but tonight I'll still return to every what if, every why, and all the truths we let slip by. These are letters I'll never send, wounds I trace with every pen. Love unspoken, thoughts unshared, moments lost because I was scared. I fold them up and feel the ache of every word I couldn't make. So here I am again, with these letters I'll never send. Yeah, I write, and I write, but you'll never know what's left inside these letters I'll never send. I walk the halls where we once laughed. Now the silence cuts me in half. Your coat still hangs behind the door, like you might come back, but not anymore. The floors still creak where you used to dance. I hear your voice in every chance, but it's only wind and empty space, and echoes I can't erase. Echoes through the empty hall, you made for written on the wall. I call out but you're not there, just shadows whispering through the air. The house remembers every fall, now I live with the after all. Echoes through the empty hall, and I can't outrun them at all. crooked frame fades a little more each day, but I still talk to you at night, in a home where nothing feels quite right. Your slippers still beneath the bed, like even time can't understand that you're not coming back again. But your ghost is my only friend. Echoes through the empty hall, your name's still written on the wall. I call up but you're not there, just shadows whispering through the air. The house remembers every fall, now I live with the afterall. Echoes through the empty hall, and I can't outrun them at all. Every room is filled with ache, every breath a small heartbreak. I try to move but I just stall, listening for your silent call. Echoes through the empty hall, I hear you in the quiet's crawl. I reach out like I always do, but all that's left is missing you. The walls are cracking with your name, and I still whisper it the same. Echoes through the empty hall are the only things that ever stay. Are the only things that ever stay. Still walking through, still haunted too by echoes of me and you. I held you close, but you slipped away, faded like the colors of the day. Now I'm standing in the dark alone, with the love that I can't call my own. I played the notes, I sang the lines, but the melody ran out of time. Every word that I gave to you now feels like it was never true. This is my heart's final song, song too late but I sang it wrong. I gave you everything I had, but love turned empty, love turned bad. Now I'm fading with the night, no more reason, no more fight. This is my heart's final song, and I'm letting go, but it's all gone wrong. Your silence stings, it cuts so deep, in the bed we once used to keep. I hear your name, but it's all a lie, like you're still here, but I know why. I whispered dreams, I whispered hope, but the distance broke my fragile hope. You never heard the cry in vain, you never felt the pouring rain. This is my heart's final song, sung too late but I sang it wrong. I gave you everything I had, but love turned empty, love turned bad. Now I'm fading with the night, no more reason, no more fight. This is my heart's